Most people don't realize the truth I'm about to tell you. Not because they're not smart, not because they don't work hard, but because they live their entire lives looking at themselves through the smallest possible window. Now, that might be you, but today I want to widen that window. I want you to see what's been there all along, something that you unlock. Because your potential is far greater than you realize. Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'm going to help you unlock that potential. You've been raised in a world that constantly measures you, labels you, ranks you. From the moment you were born, people told you who you were supposed to be. Be realistic, stay in your lane, don't get your hopes up. People like you don't make it that far. And over time, you believed it. Not because it was true, but because repetition became reality. But here's the truth. Your limits did not come from you. They were given to you. And anything that was given to you can be taken back. Every great person, every high achiever, every success story has one thing in common. They were ordinary until they decided to stop acting like they were. You see, there is a vision of you haven't yet met. A version with more discipline, more belief, more courage, more power. The gap between who you are and who you could be is not measured in talent. It is measured in decisions. Small decisions, daily decisions. The decision to show up when you're tired. The decision to learn when you're bored. The decision to stay focused when distractions scream your name. Potential isn't magic. Potential is earned, and you have more of it inside you than you've ever allowed yourself to see. Most people never reach even 30% of their true potential. Not because they're lazy, not because they're incapable, but because the moment they start reaching for more, something inside whispers, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if people laugh at me? What if I try and I find out I'm not special? But here's the real question. What if you're wrong? What if that inner voice is all bullshit? What if the fear you've been listening to is actually the greatest liar in your life? What if you've been living at the ground floor of a skyscraper, never realizing you had the elevator key the whole time? Because greatness is not found by eliminating fear. Greatness is found by walking forward despite the fear. Every extraordinary person you see, they still have fear, but they work through the fear. Everyone has moments in life they forget to count. The times you survived heartbreak, the times you pushed through stress, the nights you didn't give up when it would have been easier to quit. Every morning you wake up for work, for a job that you hate. The moments you stood on your feet when everything tried to knock you down. You call those moments normal, but they weren't normal. They were proof. Proof that you're stronger, smarter, and more capable than your mind gives you credit for. Potential isn't about what you haven't done. It's about what you've already survived and what that means you're able to do next. If you've ever wondered, why don't I see my own potential? There's a simple reason. Because potential isn't visible in comfort. Potential is visible in resistance. You don't discover strength until you lift something heavy. You don't discover courage until you face something scary. You don't discover your voice until you speak in moments you want to stay silent. And you don't discover your potential until life forces you to dig deeper than you thought possible. Growth always feels like pressure before it feels like power. Some people never rise because they believe their circumstances are permanent. I don't have enough money, I don't have the right connections, I didn't grow up in the right environment. It's too late for me. But listen carefully. Your background is not your boundary. Your environment is not your destiny. Your current situation is just that. Current. Doesn't define you. Nothing about your story is final unless you decide it is. Every person who changed their life had to break the change of circumstance. And the moment they stopped using their conditions as excuses, their potential started growing like wildfire. There will be a moment, maybe today, when you finally make the decision that changes everything. The decision to stop shrinking. The decision to stop explaining why you're not further along. The decision to become the person you were meant to be. Potential grows the moment excuses die. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need someone to tell you that you're capable, because you already are. The next chapter of your life isn't waiting on luck. It's waiting on a decision made by you. There is a version of you in the future looking back at this moment with gratitude, because this was the moment you stopped playing small, the moment you stopped letting fear set your ceiling. the moment you said, I am done living beneath my potential. I am done seeing everyone else succeed but myself. And when you finally meet that version of yourself, the stronger you, the wealthier you, the more powerful you, the more confident you, you'll realize something. That person was inside you the entire time. You see, because you unlocked it. It was waiting, hoping, begging for you to finally unleash it. So here's what I want you to remember. You are far more capable than you've been acting. You have far more strength than you've been using. You have far more intelligence, creativity, and hunger that you've shown the world. Your potential is bigger than your fears, bigger than your past, bigger than the limits people placed on you. You are not even close to what you're capable of becoming. So stop underestimating yourself. Stop playing it small. Stop waiting for the right moment, because it's never going to come. Right now, today, this is the moment. Your life can transform faster than you imagine, but only if you step into the version of yourself you were always meant to become. You have greatness inside you. Now, it's time you prove it. So let's lock in, and I'll see you on the other side. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.